All right, I just had my interview. It went very well. It was much shorter than I wanted. I was hoping to get maybe 45 minutes to an hour. But it seems like I spooked him. Once I started talking about disbelievers, he clammed up. He was very interested to talk to me, but it just stopped. His whole attitude changed. When I turned off the audio recording, he was like, "Thank you, bye, have a good day." He wanted me out quick. So now I'm at the creek on El Paso Drive. This is the creek where a lot of the scenes of The Empty Lot Next Door happened. My brother Ricky was beat up many times throughout our childhood. All right here. My friends and I, we would all meet right here, and we would finish the rest of the school together. But all the bullies met here as well. I'm going to walk down it. I know it's dark, but I'm pretty excited. I want to get this done since I was already in the neighborhood. This was much easier to walk down. Now it's nearly impossible. I'm assuming kids don't walk to school, to Dawson Elementary School, this way anymore. Okay, so I'm going to make an attempt. I'm not young anymore. Let's see how I could do this. Okay. This is how we actually had to go down, but it was a little easier. I fell once right down here, right into the water. I think we all have. All of us kids have at least once fallen into the water. Let's see if I can make this a little bit brighter. Used to be a lot of clawdads in here. So we would walk down here quite often. This fence used to have a lot of brush, so you really couldn't see into the house. My brother Ricky was beat so many times to the point where he would pass out all throughout this place here. One particular scene where my brother Felix saw Ricky with some bruises on his face, and he says, "Ricky, where did those come from? I didn't do those." And then when Ricky told Felix about a bully named Carlos, Felix decided to hide on the other side of the water, right on the other side of the creek there, and hide. So when the bully started picking on Ricky, Felix jumped across around right here and beat up Carlos. The bully bloodied his lip, actually put his lower teeth through his lower lip. And that happened right here. And there's the... All right, I don't want people to call the cops on me because I'm hanging out here in the dark by myself. This right here was generally considered the safe part of the creek. Once you got here, it was safe. Didn't have any worry of falling into the water. Oh, that's neat. That's new. I've never seen these bricks here before, or these big stones. They could have been there, but maybe they were just always covered up with brush. But there used to be a privacy fence, wooden fence that came all the way this way, and it extended quite a way. So we had to actually be very careful going across the fence there, or you could fall in. There's one particular Well, I'll get to that one in a second. So let's just go down here a little bit. I don't want to flash the flashlight too far into that person's house. I didn't really come out here this far very often. I did a few times. There's a tunnel here. We would go down it periodically, but most of the time it was around this spot right up in here. This sure brings back some memories. Oh, see, this is all new. Well, again, it could just been filled with brush. Again, I don't want to flash the flashlight over here too much. I don't want people to call the cops on me. But this is it. Also, let me show you one more thing. In the empty lot next door, there's a scene where I'm walking this way, and I'm thinking I'm safe from Candle Face. I made it through, but as I got right here, Candle Face trips me, and then she drags me back into the water, all the way into the water, and just keeps dunking my head in every time other kids going to school would walk by. And it all happened right here. But once we got across this area, then we would just walk to school. Now we're safe. You're out of the creek, and way over there you could probably just see the street, or the sign right over there, but that's Dawson Elementary School. All right, time to get back home.